Hi everyone, this is Kay. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here today and looking at what I'm going to show you. I'm going to sorry, my voice has gone all of a sudden. I'm going to participate in Margarete Miller's CW Planner Challenge. We're up to week 15. You can download the prompts yourself from Margarete Miller's Etsy shop, and I'll put her links below. So for week 15, we are doing a postmark or cancellation mark, a text or a quote, lines, encyclopedia, a piece of decorative napkin, and bonus is a name. Well, I have to admit, I did watch Lee of Lee's Art Studios first, and she didn't have an encyclopedia, neither do I, and she just used the word from the dictionary. So thank you, Lee, I'm going to pinch your idea. So I'm going to use that. My quote is this that I got from a collection I had a long time ago, and I quite like it, but I want to keep that one, so I'm going to put on another bit of paper. You can't use up creativity. The more you use, the more you have. Well, I hope that's the case. So postmark or consolation mark, I've got a letter here from, well, a fake letter envelope from Daphne's diary with a cup on it, and an address and a postmark and a postmark stamp. I've also got this fake sort of postcard with a spot there for a stamp, so I could put that there maybe. So there's that. Lines, well, I've got this has got lines everywhere, so whether I'll use that or not, but there's also some lines on here, and there are some lines there as well. And the name, I thought, oh, I'll have a look through Daphne's diary and see if I can find any other names besides Daphne. And I couldn't really, so I do have some letter stickers, but the trouble is with letter stickers, they tend to come off, and they're a bit hard to sort of use glue with, because they're a bit skinny. So I've got this from Daphne's diary. And a piece of decorative napkin, the only napkin I have, so I've got some pieces here. I've just realised I could actually stencil some lines. I think I had a line stencil, a stencil for lines. Maybe I could do that first. See how we go. Almost done because they're all stuck together here. I'll do the collage first, and then we'll see if I need the stenciling as well. So I'll put that to one side just in case I need that. May as well get a ink out while I'm here. What should I use? Oh, this is a light, very light glue, isn't it really? Just get that blending brush. Alright, let's have a look. So I've got my fake postcard here. Put my next time's prompts over there, so I could put that there, or maybe I should have written that on there. I think I should have done. You can't use creativity, the more you use, the more you have. I think I like that better. Let's do that. Put that to one side. Might come over here. Quite like that. The stamps are there, so whether I want this one as well, just to give it a bit of oomph. Daphne, I just don't like. Can we change it to maybe Anne? Let's change it into Anne. Anne with one N. Can Anne be one with one N? Probably not. Just trying to think. Most Annes I know are like A-double-N or A-double-N-E. There's not enough A's to make it Anna. Could be pen for, no, it's not E. Oh, yes, there is. Pen, short for penny. Oh! Just cut, oh no! Just cut off my E thing. A bit of my E, I should say. Oh, darn. Darn. So today I went to a garage sale because that person had actually advertised some books for sale on Facebook Marketplace from a deceased estate. So I inquired and she said we'd like them picked up today, and this was yesterday, and I thought, no, this is 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and it was right the other side of Adelaide, and I thought, no, I'm not doing that at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, not on a Saturday afternoon where there's a football game in the middle of the Adelaide Oval. And I thought, oh, and that was a way I was thinking of going, was through the city to go to this place, because it's just the other side of the city. What we call the CBD is the city, sorry. And she sent me a message saying they were setting up a garage sale from 8 to 11:30. I thought, oh. But we got to wake up early. And I thought, oh, I may as well go. So went to the garage sale and I don't know if I want any of those now. And picked up the books. And there was actually a lot more than I thought. So a lot more. Whole book bootload. I thought I could use them for my journals and things. I don't know if I actually need anything else now. So what I might do is not use these because this sort of don't fit, and I'll put some napkin on this as well. And so I'm going to use this stencil for the lines, I think. So when I got home, Tony, my husband, said, he said, that's an awful lot of books, Kate. And I said, yes, it's probably too many. I said, but I won't need them all. Whole bootload for $40 Australian, which I thought was pretty good. And I spent the next hour and a half going through them. So half of them have ended up back in the garage. I'm going to donate some of them. And see if I can, there's a lot of war books, see if I can sell the war books on. See how we go. Not that I would be asking a lot for them, I just want to not have to worry about them being up in landfill. Not landfill, they probably could be recycled, I suppose. Let's have a look, is that enough? There's my... Possibly this needs to be a little bit darker. So consequently that tired me out going, trying to help me out unpack the car, and then when as I was sorting them out, I put them, the ones I didn't want went back into the garage. So it's a bit warm today here in Adelaide, so it's got a bit hot and bothered after I finish. So I think I might have a bath later to get rid of the soreness. because when I went there, the woman said to me, you will have to take all the books. So I don't want to, and I said, that's fine, I'll take all the books. She did lots of inquiries, so just as I was about to leave, she said to me, I just had another inquiry about the books, and and some of the books are really quite old. There's one that I found in 1905, one of them in 1950s. I think lots of them would be really good for journal fodder, for making master boards and things, but a lot of them would be good for creating pages in your journals as well. I think it was about 3 or 4 atlases that I picked up. And lots of books on Australiana. So, because I think I'd like to make an Australian journal, Outback journal, because there was lots of books on the Outback. And this person must have been interested in war, because there's a lot of war books as well. Which way around is it? That way, I reckon. I've already lost a little bit of the E that I cut off. Where'd it go? It's over here, all my bits that I've cut off. Let's have a look. What? Yes, it is there. Went to see my mum and dad. I haven't seen her since she had her knee operation in March. It was really bad of me, I know, but I keep getting crook all the time and don't want her to get crook. Dad is 87 now, my mum is 85, so you've got to consider these things as they get older. Bit of a stripy pattern here. Bit more. All the paint ink is coming through from last week's collage, where I did the splotches and splashes using a stamp. I was waiting for that one. It's come through the paper. Can't be very good paper. Oh well. Just a bit darker around the letters here, I think I'd like to have. And just up this corner as well. Okay, I think that's good. Still didn't work out very well this side. What am I doing wrong? Not long enough, Kay. It's going to be fat on this side to do this kind of stuff. It's sort of a bit raised. It's a bit hard. Okay, that'll do. So what did I do with the elements I didn't decide to do in the end? I might just take this little stamp off here. For this side. Cover a little bit better on that. I didn't realise how tiring it was just shifting all those books into the house and then going through them. It's taking more back again. My back is feeling a bit sore. Unfit. That's what I am. Unfit. Okay. And what else do I want? There's a name there. So I want to put the name. It doesn't really sort of fit on that side. What I might do is just pull this up a little bit. Probably should have thought of that first before I did this. It's always the way. You do something and then you think, oh, should have done that. Should have done that. Oh dear. I'd stop saying that. I notice how much I say it now. Oh dear. So thanks again, Lee, for this idea. I'll put her link below too. Her collage was really, really lovely. She's a wonderful, pretty napkin as her base, and Lee's background is mixed media, whereas mine is card making, and how she incorporates the mixed media into her collages is always very inspiring. So I'm just going to put that there. Lost my straps. What else shall I do? Napkin. Where'd it go? Oh, excuse me a minute, it blew away. With the fan, put my fan on because it's a bit warm. So blew away. So I want to use this lovely pretty pink flower here because I've got a bit of pink there. I think this must be the only napkin I possess. So just will have got had it. And what else? A bit of green. It's the wrong kind of green really, but I know that you can use water, but to help you tear around napkins. But I took my water brushes that I have into the other room so I could watercolour in some flowers from a collection I got delivered this week. I could have put some water in my pot that I have here, but never mind. A bit of pink here. Oops. Trouble is, got getting glue on my fingers and my napkin sticking to me. Another bit of napkin here. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. Just feeling I need to be more gentle. See, I don't use it very often, napkins. I love them. Just bought some. Off Facebook Marketplace too. They're coming. Trouble is my glue is running everywhere. I'll wipe it a bit, sorry. My plastic rubbish bin that I have down here, plastic bag that I keep. I think I've had this same rubbish bin, this plastic rubbish bin, for a year now, possibly longer. Because I just empty the paper and things into the recycling bin and then reuse the plastic bag. Any more? It's a beautiful dragonfly here. I think I might just add the dragonfly because just cause it's annoying me now. Glue. Beautiful. Don't have very many dragonfly things and they're so pretty. Just looks a bit bare. It's too much. This is big. Napkin everywhere. This big bit of looks like licorice root, maybe. One here, that one. Oh, it was funny because as you know, like last time with the challenge, it said a sewing pattern, I think it was last time, and I thought I don't have a sewing pattern. Well, I've forgotten in my stash I had this old magazine, and guess what was in the magazine? An advert for an old sewing pattern. I've forgotten I had it. Don't look alright, probably not. Oh. I don't know if I like that there. Just looks so bare. Just looks so bare. What can I do? I could put some more stamps and stuff maybe. Oh, I had some at the front here. Probably, oh, I know where they are. Oh, I thought I knew where they were, but obviously I put them where they're not where they're supposed to be. How annoying. What have I done? Oh. Can't find it now. It's about right. I had some postal stamps and things, so I might just have to raid my stash here. See what I've got. And what else have I got? just don't like how bare it is. It just looks so bare. Just need something else, but I don't know what. I'm just going to do one more try of something, and then if not, you can just be as is. Just doesn't, nothing sort of working at the moment. And any more? A friend of mine gave me these really wonderful postal stamps, and I thought they were just in here, but I don't know where they are now. I think that's enough. This box I here have got labels and things like that. Just I don't know, just I'm not happy with it, but I don't know why I'm not happy with it, because maybe if I did the outlines, maybe that might help. So today is Sunday. Quiet day. Mind you, my husband and I are retired, so most days are pretty quiet. We did have a lovely lunch out on Friday, two of us, down at the beach. Beautiful day. So that was always really nice to do that. Food is really, really lovely. And sometimes it's nice not to, for my husband, because like he does the cooking. He does lots of things, because I got ill a couple of years ago and he just took over lots of things, and he really enjoys cooking. He used to like doing cooking when he was working, even because he said it was a good way of getting rid of his stress and stuff, so can't knock that. Whereas I've never been a big fan of cooking, ever. No. Happy to relinquish that one. Gonna, what do I need to do? I'm just still not happy, really. Just gonna get some butterflies out of my drawer. Let's see if one of these works. Perfect. Covers up this blotchy mess that I've made here. What else can I do? A plethora of butterflies, maybe? Just to sort of add a bit of something to this. I think that's better. Certainly I think that's better. Got a pink one. Can butterflies be next to dragonflies? Don't know. Dragonflies live near water. I think they do. do a pink one over here maybe. I can find. Wasn't the green one there? Green? It's a different colour green. Don't think I've got another one the same way. Nope. Lots of butterflies, but nothing that sort of matches. Well, so look, this pink one here. Yep. That's better. I feel happier now. Just needed something. And I suppose I could be adventurous. Let's be adventurous, Katie. Put some text just around the place. Gotta find this stamp as well after I finish this video. Sorry, I'm not talking very much. It's just moving all those books. I think I should have just left that one alone, I think. Anyway, I think that's right. That's enough for now. I have got postmark, cancellation, a text, a quote, lines here, and I've stenciled some lines in the back there. Encyclopedia. I've pinched Lee's Art Studio's idea of just using the word encyclopedia because I don't have an encyclopedia either, like she didn't have one. And a piece of decorative napkins just here with the flowers and things, just a little bit here. And a name, Daphne. I didn't put a name on that side. Number, that would be good. 15. You know what? I'm just going to put it there, freehand. So I think if you did it big, we just drown that. Okay, I think that's all. Please give me the thumbs up, make a comment, that'd be wonderful. And join me next time. Bye bye.